good to go here.
Yeah,
yes.
no, you're sounding good. Sounding good. 5 by 5, as they say.
Is that a fact?
They do. Well, some people say that. I don't know what it means, to be quite honest. Something to do with the radio waves or something.
How interesting.
No. Do you know, sometimes I think, right, that you're not actually there. You've got some kind of bot going on. So when I say stuff, you just say, really? Yeah? Oh, how interesting.
Did I do something wrong?
There we go, exactly. Doesn't mean anything to me.
You mean everything to me, sweetheart.
Oh, bless you. You're the apple in my eye. I never ever understood that either. What does apple on my eye mean? It's more of an insult than anything, isn't it? You spat apple in my eye, you bastard. I don't know. Do you know what it means?
I think it may have something to do with phlegm.
Oh, I thought so. I'll tell you what also happened.
What?
Lesbian pushed me on my back, called me four-eyed twit.
The day is coming.
Yes. Indeed. Oh. I must go and go into my beds directory and loot them properly.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, my beds directory. That's what I say. That's how I chat at the women. It's also why I'm single, I think. Hey, baby, would you like to look at my beds directory? So we are going to play a request, I think. Oh, by the way, I always have to ask you the same question, even though I know the answer is yes. Do you have some excellent stuff for us to listen to in your little Have You Heard This bit?
Signs point to yes.
Excellent.
Of course, as you know, Revision 2017 was just this last weekend.
It certainly was, yeah.
And I believe that lovely Ziona may have played a track or two from it yesterday. I know for a fact she did, in fact, because I was listening whilst in the gym, as usual. But you'll be stunned to know that I will not be playing any music from Revision 2017 tonight. So, yeah, stay tuned for things that happen.
Excellent. Well, I couldn't have put it better myself. So I have a request that was made by Igge here. Hello, Igge. You would like Slagon, our beloved leader, and Rhine with Troll, Felix Culpa. So let's do it. Girls, 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 girls. I was trying to be clever there, and I pressed the wrong button. So hang on. There you go. That was the ending. I was trying to be clever, and I pressed the wrong button, and it went right to the start of the tune again. So you would have heard it again if I hadn't, if it wasn't for those meddling kids. But there you go. That was Troll Felix Culpa by Slagon and Rain, and it was requested by Ig. So thank you very much, Ig, for requesting that. Saw something in the press, because a lot of people are talking about Facebook's
Cheese.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking about cheese, I would think, because cheese is nice. I do like cheese. I like a little bit of cheddar. I like cheddar cheese, me.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, it is. And also Leicester cheese. I like Leicester cheese. I come from Leicester, so, you know, it's only
How interesting.
right and just shut up. Right and proper. Me too. Like Leicester cheese.
Please go on.
And people are talking about Facebook's F8 exhibition, or what you want to call it. That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. About new things they're doing, you know, the rip-off of... what's the thing that the kids use nowadays?
WhatsApp?
Yeah, that's the one. Because Facebook are kind of ripping them off a little bit by doing this augmented reality for their messenger. But one thing that made me raise my eyebrow and go, was this idea that they're doing...
What did it do?
It raised my eyebrows and I went,
Carry on.
Of this virtual reality group chat thingies, where you meet your friends in cyberspace, and nobody's used the term cyberspace since the early 2000s, I think. But I thought it might...
With good reason.
Yeah, with good reason. But it might be interesting. But I think the first version is that you can only have like 4 people in a group, which seems a little bit limiting.
I don't know. That's more Facebook friends than you've got.
But it'd be interesting to see what they do with that anyway. Don't know whether I'd use it myself, because it seems a little bit gimmicky, to be quite honest. I'm sure the kids will like it.
Indeed. The kids with their 500 quid
The Oculus Rifts.
virtual reality stuff, yes.
Well, that their Mater and Pater have bought for them for Christmas.
Indeed. Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew. I've only... Well, no. I was about to say... I was going to say I've only used VR for Elite Dangerous. That's not actually true, but that is the main thing I've used it for. I did try
Until you get your touch controllers, you know, you're not really seeing the best of it yet.
Do you still use your touch controllers? I thought you were complaining you don't have enough airspace.
I don't, but I still bloody play the thing, and even though I bruised my knuckles yesterday by walloping a wall, I was being pursued by a robot. I turned around to shoot him, and unfortunately there was a wall in the way, which bizarrely wasn't there in the game.
How does that happen?
Oh, bloody painful it was, I can tell you.
Well, yes. I was about to say...
I was like,
wear
come on,
gloves.
Boffin, for fuck's sake, you could have told me there was a fucking wall there. And she's like, I was just watching you wander around flailing like a moron.
Wear gloves.
Well, one of my Twitter people said, are you basically saying that you needed padded rooms? And I was like, well, I've often thought so.
Well, yes.
Could you be in a padded room?
I mean, oh no, Kate, that's not what I think. But yeah, I need to get myself to touch as well, because it looks like fun.
It is very fun. It's worth it alone for Robo Recall and Arizona Sunshine and all the other stuff that's coming out.
Yeah,
half the price of it.
There was one Oh, what was it? I saw it today and I've completely forgotten. There's one thing that's going to use the touch control that's supposed to be really good as well. Now I can't remember it.
Japanese porn.
Yes, hentai. I'll be able. What you do with the touch control is that you guide the tentacle into your anus.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. Hang on a second. Completely unrelated.
I'm glad.
You know how on some shows they've got like a background fact checker. You know, someone that sits behind the scenes and does fact checking for the the anchors. That
Yes.
sort of thing.
Yes.
Well, our fact checker just linked me to the following information. The term has its origins in the Q code used for commercial radio telegraph communication and later adopted by other radio services, especially amateur radio. The first number is the answer to the question, how do you receive me? Q code QRK, typically answered with I am receiving 1-5, where 1 is unreadable and 5 is perfect.
Ah,
so therefore
that's
it's
it.
5 by 5.
Yes, that's it. It's in ham radio. Yes.
And that was our friend Mr. Fooge that supplied that information.
Yes, thank you, Fuge. I should have known because I was actually going on the brink of learning ham because I do have a ham radio. But a portable ham radio, not one of these big stations that nerds have, obviously. But I have a portable ham radio and I can pick... It doesn't matter. So, I am going to... Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, oh my me. Look who's made the next request.
Ribbit, ribbit, croak, croak, ribbit, ribbit, croak, croak, ribbit, 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 croak, croak, ribbit, ribbit, croak, croak, ribbit, ribbit, croak, croak, ribbit, 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 croak, croak, ribbit, ribbit, croak, croak, ribbit, ribbit, croak, ribbit, 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 croak, croak, ribbit, ribbit, croak, ribbit, ribbit, croak, ribbit, 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 croak, croak.
So, thank you to Frogger64. And before I play it, MAR77I, so Marty, I guess, it says, Roffle, you guys are actually funny. Brilliant. That's the best backhanded compliment that we've had. You guys are actually funny. Tell you what, I'm going to put that quote on our website.
Put it up there beside the one about oh, what the fuck was it? The gerbil rasping one we got very early on.
Yes, exactly, yes.
This gerbil's gonna kick your ass, motherfuckers. But anyway,
Wow.
carry on. Let's play.
I love it when you're
Mr.
forceful.
Froggers. Is that right?
Yeah, I do. But, yeah, you guys are actually funny. I think that's great. I love that. Anyway, Frogger. Hello, Frogger. You said, can I have Mano with Cataball? Shall I just play it instead? That'll be great.